Ready. Stand by. 14:30. All right. It seems like the last training video kind of was decent. By decent, couple hundred views for me is pretty good. Uh, Most of the fucking Russians and the Philippines are watching these videos anyway, so shame on the fucking Americans. But anyway, the last one was kind of go stop whatever. This one we're kind of working on entrances and exits, which builds off of my last video, the fucking go stop whatever. So we've already ran it a few times, and I ran it with the Glock, and I got the 2.0. Another story about this is I went ahead and put the Wolf 11-pound fucking spring in here. Why? Because I'm fucking stupid, and I wanted to see how much I can get away with. But it's running really fucking fast and really flat. So maybe at the end I'll throw a build drill in here or something. But anyway, let's go back to build off the go stop. So we've been running it on one side and then starting on the other. So basically start, shoot, exit that position, either shooting or just herp and go, and then get over here. And we're pretending like the cones are the wall, so you can't shoot anywhere in between these. This is a small opening, which we engage the steel, the stack target, which is the head box, and about 4 to 6 inches of the A zone, and then the rest, and then the other steel, and then we got to clear the next wall to hit the other stack that has a no shoot in between it. So I don't know if I included all of her runs, but we'll just mix them up in there in the video or whatever. But we'll run them again. I think I did get hers. We didn't. So I ran them left and right with both guns. I think she ran them left and right, and then we started off in the center. So we'll start them off in the center, and we'll go both ways. We'll go left, right, and then so on and so forth. And then we'll have a hit factor calculator, so we'll kind of calculate the hit factor, and then check out the deals, whatever. And then we'll see kind of which way is the better way. I think on her runs, I think starting over there was faster. I don't remember about this. So you're going to lose some time. So you're going to have to try to eat that time up on the draw to get over to where you're going. So you got to kind of really go. We'll start with heels on toes, and then we'll try and get the whole shot in there. But anyway, this is just trying to get us shooting as quick as we can as we enter, exit, and then you can still do the even if this was a wall, you would know, let's say you're coming from the left going right, and you know that this is a wall, it barrels you can't see, you still know on your walkthrough that that's a target. So your eyes can be looking at that target, so as soon as you clear, you could be ready to shoot, and then so on and so forth. And then when you're going that way, you can start looking through so that once you come out, you'll be ready to shoot it. I believe they call that track the A zone. So we'll run it a couple of ways, and then I'm going to go ahead and finish out the day with the 2.0 taped again. And things running pretty good, so I'll probably do a video on that later. But we're going to go ahead and run a few runs and add this in. That'll be another training day-ish fucking video, so stand by. All right, she's up first, so we're going to go ahead and switch the timer back over to instant. Apply. So heels on the line, so shooter ready, stand by. Okay, hold on. Okay, ready.
Hold on.
My mistake with the clock. Shooter ready, stand by. All right, right, time is 16:40. That steal cost her about 2 seconds on her average time. All right, the first one is Alpha Charlie 2 Alpha breaks the line. So hold on, I gotta keep track of that for the hit factor. And then looks like close to 2 Alpha or Alpha Charlie on the head box, not bad. 2 Charlie all steal. She struggled with that one. Coming in just a little bit with too much speed on it. And nice 2 Alpha here. So let's calculate the hit factor. All right, I screenshotted it. It was a 3.5, whatever. So I'll run it, then she'll run it the other way, and that'll kind of be it. We don't want to make this too long. So I'm up the same way, so stand by.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Ten 20.
Okay, off the draw to the right, 2 Alpha, 2 Charlie, the steal. Let's see, Alpha Charlie on the lower one. That's so close, but I'll just call it 2 Charlie. And on the left, I had to make up over here. So that actually probably would have been good enough since it was touching, but I made it up. So 2 Alpha, let's calculate the hit factor real quick. All right, I screenshot it. It was a 5.3. I've been running it in 7s, but I gave up 2 seconds for that draw, and then this also. So we're going to run it the other way and calculate that up, and you already saw her run, so hopefully she can improve, and hopefully I can get back into the 7s. So stand by. All right, run number 2 going to the left. Just give me a nod. Shooter ready. Stand by. Alright, 1291. Unload. So already she was shooting pretty quick coming into that position as well as coming into that one. So that was pretty decent. So we'll add everything up real quick. So coming in, she was ready to shoot 2 Alpha. The steal was good. Then she came to the center and it was steal. And it looks like Alpha Charlie, Alpha 2 Alpha, as they call it the hard way. And then on the far right, she was shooting fairly quick also, but little points down, Alpha Charlie, Alpha. Oh, so she shouldn't. So we'll calculate it up real quick. Stand by. All right, so I screenshot that. It was a 4.7 up from the 3.8 or 3.9 or whatever the fuck it was. So already an improvement. She cut off some time. I'm sure the time was also faster. You could see that on there. But she was ready to shoot as soon as she came in, and she was ready to shoot as soon as she came in to this one also. So stand by for my last run also.
Shooter ready. Stand by. Thirteen 14.
I also might have stepped out right there. Stop it. All right, so I struggled on the steal. I thought I mic'd this one coming in, and I reshot it coming out, but I would have been good. So that was good. Then I left, came in the position, and struggled on all the fucking steel. These two, I guess. And then looks like Alpha Charlie, 2 Charlie, and then I barely had enough ammo to finish off and didn't even get the points I needed. Alpha Charlie, Alpha Charlie. So we'll add that up. So probably not going to be better than the last run. As you can see, that was a 4.1. I believe hers was a 4.9 or 4.7. So she got me on that one. So you can see the importance of kind of not running in and not I really wasn't checking out the sights. This is a lot faster. What do you call it? Occluding the dot, but I know I do have issues with it, either not finding it or picking it up with the wrong eye. So yeah, so sometimes I like to train with it and then take it off for the match as of lately. But so it did seem like going to the right first was the faster run, I think, for my, I don't know, guess it don't really mean shit, because hers was faster one way than the other, mine was the opposite. So anyway, it's just this just is what it is, as they say. But yeah, I'm gonna keep messing around with this, the Glock also, and then go from there and see which one I'm gonna shoot for next year. I only shot the Glock for half the year this year, basically the end of July or some shit like that. Shot 2 majors with it, but I might be getting back to this little dealio. I'm not entirely sure, or keep training with the Glock and then get back to this. But that was basically building off of the go stop, so working into the entrances and exits, mostly shooting. Well, we did shoot, no, we just shot mostly going in, and when we started on the edges, we kind of could shoot on the way out. So yeah, so that we were just, I mean, that's it. But gave up too many points on this last run, even though I had a lot of mics. The mics on the steel cost me a lot of time, so there you have it. Make sure you get one shot on the steel. But there really isn't, I guess this is kind of the track the A zone drill. So yeah, let's just call it that. You're kind of making sure we track it as we come through and we're ready to shoot, building off of the go stop. So there you have it. This is track the A zone, I believe. But all right,